The Energy Independence Initiative is very complicated, very complex. But if I were to break it down into what its goals are, what it will achieve, so let's start with something that is crucially important. It focuses Pennsylvania's energies for the first time on conservation. The Energy Independence Strategy motivates and incentivizes our citizens to conserve energy in the appliances they buy, to conserve energy by motivating solar energy with rebates for consumers who install solar panels, and most of all, by for the first time requiring our utilities to put smart meters in the homes of every ratepayer as well as businesses across the length and breadth of the Commonwealth. The smart meters do two things. They conserve energy, but they also reduce energy costs. Most importantly of all, this bond issue will allow us to continue what we started under Secretary McGinney's leadership, and that is to be the state that produces renewable and alternative energy at such a high level that it will drive our economy. I believe that for the next 25 years, the states, the regions that lead in the production of alternative and renewable energy will have the most vibrant and strongest economies. And I want Pennsylvania to be that state. This energy independence strategy has something called the Penn Security Fuels Initiative that will require by 2017 1 billion gallons, roughly 1/10 of what we consume, 1 billion gallons of fuel at the pump come from non-fossil fuel, come from alternative and renewable sources. Good for the environment, good for the economy, because instead of paying for that fuel to be imported into Pennsylvania, we'll be producing it right here in Pennsylvania, keeping that money right here. Good for the environment, good for the economy, and good for this country, because we will break our energy dependence on other countries. This is not, nor should it be, a partisan issue. There is no Republican way or Democratic way to deal with the environment, to deal with energy. This should not be about the governor or Secretary McGinney. This should be about every single one of the 12.4 million Pennsylvanians who will benefit mightily from the passage right now, right here, of the Energy Independence Initiative. Thank you all. So all of these forms of energy are, in fact, environmentally sound and tremendous.
Introduce to you Governor Rendell.
Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here, and let me say that Bill got it right on the nose.
Von Montelli had joined us, and of course Julius Steiner, who you hear from, is from Gamesa, who's one of these great particular generations. But the author of these particular bills and initiatives is I call him Uncle Bud. So without taking place, he is now the new International Vice President of the United Steelworkers of America.
Simply put, there will be no energy independence without House bill. We know the rate caps on electricity are coming off. We know the rate caps have allowed increasing at now where we pay the price later. House bill has been favored.
The governor's pursuit of energy independence will do so much more to create a cleaner environment and help liberate our people from depending on Mideast oil. It will build a new wave of homegrown jobs in the clean energy industry, decent, good-paying jobs like the 1,000 jobs that the Gamesa Wind Energy Company is bringing here to Pennsylvania. Even better than that, those good-paying jobs will be union jobs, steelworker jobs.
Simply put, there will be no energy independence without House Bill. We know